Hi to Capricorn and welcome to your love and romance reading for October. So general readings can be found over on my channel, but this is looking at matters of the heart. And to start, we're going to be pulling from the Earth Magic Oracle cards, just pulling an oracle card to find out what might be going on with Capricorn in the month of October. So we have iceberg, submerged. So for some of you, it's going to be this feeling that you're, hiding away a little bit, that there's a lot going on underneath the surface, that you're really thinking about a lot of things, but you're keeping it hidden from the world, from the whole world. You're really giving, it's as if you're giving over this very calm, still outer attitude towards everybody, but underneath the surface there's an awful lot that you're trying to work out and process. So that's what we've got going on in the background for Capricorn just now. So that could be that you've got somebody you're looking at and you're considering whether or not you want to go towards them, or you're working through a past pain, or you're in a relationship trying to work out how to move forward with something. But whoever it is, you're not really communicating at the moment. You're doing more thinking than you are communicating with someone. So with this, it might be someone you're involved with, somebody you'd like to be involved with, a past lover, or someone you've not met yet, someone you're trying to manifest in. So take it as it resonates, and we'll have your energy here, your person's energy there, and we'll look at how you're interacting, what kind of blocks might be going on, what the strengths of the relationship, and how you're both feeling. So for your energy, we have the Eight of Wands. And for their energy, we have the Two of Cups in reverse here. The person that you're thinking about or interested in just now is either really not interested in love. So if you're looking at somebody you're not with at the moment, love's not really on their radar. They're not looking to partnership, or it could be that they're nursing the pain of a partnership. For a lot of you, I'm getting very much a sense that you're in separation, or you have ended a relationship with somebody, and that's who you're thinking about at the moment. And this is the person who, because this way around, you've got a partnership working. It's beautiful, and it's love, and it's there's quite a lot of purity and balance, meeting on equal sides. But actually, with them being in reverse, they're not actually thinking about love at the moment, or they're somebody who is a past love that you are feeling submerged in thought about, and you're considering contacting them in October. You're thinking about, this is what's going on in your head. You're trying to process what happened, or if there's a way forward with you. But you're very much thinking about communication. Your other person who you're thinking about really isn't looking at communication here. Again, the energies can be reversed. So if this feels more like you, then flip it around. So how is Capricorn feeling about the relationship at this moment? How is Capricorn feeling about the relationship at this moment? So we have the Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles is how you're feeling about your person. I'm just looking at where Capricorn sees the relationship going. So we have the Hierophant. So with the Six of Wands here, it does have this feeling that you are going to be wanting to communicate to somebody. You're processing some thoughts, you're trying to work out how to move towards someone, but you're feeling very positive about moving towards them. I think it's going to be in October as well that you're really wanting to make a move towards somebody, so either returning to somebody or going towards somebody new. Because here you are, you're up quite high, you're feeling quite triumphant and quite, you're in a very strong and positive energy. you're wanting to communicate, you're wanting cooperation, you're wanting some harmony. So if you have separated from somebody, it feels as if you want to try and recreate harmony or find some harmony with somebody. Now, how you're viewing them is interesting, because this is actually your energy, the Page of Pentacles in reverse here, but this is the energy of Capricorn. So it could be two things. It could be that you're looking at them only from your own needs as such, or it could be that you're looking at them who you'd like to move towards very fast, because it's a new beginning. The page of Pentacles are potentially quite a slow energy, and you're wanting to speed something up towards them. It could also be that you're seeing them as something new. You're wanting something new with somebody. So if they are a bit broken-hearted over here and not interested in love, it could be from a previous relationship that you're interested in somebody who you can see has been hurt before, but you're really wanting to start something new with them, and not really wanting to wait around to do it. Actually, you're wanting to move quite quickly towards them. And you've got the Hierophant here as where you see the relationship going. Now, this can quite often be very much about spirituality and guidance and institutions even, and moral beliefs as such. But in this position here where you see the relationship going, I would say that it's saying that whoever you're looking at, you see as potential marriage material, potentially for life attitude that you've got towards them, and that if you were to move towards them just now, it would be very much to say, let's start a life together. Let's properly start a life together. I want to be with you. So it's not something that you're lightheartedly thinking about. Whatever you're submerged in, these thoughts you're submerged in, and these things you want to move towards somebody, you're very serious about them. They're not frivolous, lighthearted thoughts. They're quite heavy thoughts that you've got going on. I am opening up an Etsy store soon, selling my painted crystals. If you're interested in that, you can follow me on Facebook or my channel to hear when that's opening. Or drop me an email if you want to know sooner. So just looking at your person, how do they feel about the relationship? How do they feel about you? And where do they see the relationship going? So we have the King of Swords in reverse for how they see the relationship. How do they see Capricorn? You see the Two of Pentacles. And for where they see the relationship going, we have the Chariot in reverse here. Again, it just feels that they're not looking. They're not looking for a King of Swords. Now, in this, it's not gender specific, so it's more the energy of someone coming towards them, that they're not expecting anybody coming towards them at the moment. So they're not really. It feels as though they're just not interested in a relationship. Now, that might be with you specifically, or it could just be in general, that their mind is not. It's not on love. It's not on finding a person. It feels like their mind is very much in a very different place at the moment. So if you were going to come to them and with a proposal, it may well catch them off guard, because they're not looking for that in their life at the moment. Now, how they see you is the Two of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who is very able to juggle your needs, your finances. They see you as quite a stable person. You've got all this storm going on as such in the background, and they're standing very balanced, and they're managing to keep everything in check and still keep this rainbow. A lot of the Two of Pentacles has often got this kind of feeling that it's almost overwhelmed with juggling, whereas this particular card feels very balanced and very happy, juggling money and stability and creating foundations as such. So if they do know you, they are aware of the fact that your personality is very grounded and stable and very able. At this current time, we've had the Chariot in reverse for how they see the relationship. At this current time, again, it could be because they're completely unaware that you're even interested in them in a romantic way, but they are not seeing it going anywhere. They're not expecting anything coming towards them. So for all of this, it might just be that you telling them that you're interested in them, if they don't already know, could just come as a really major surprise, because it's just really not, it's not where their head is at the moment. They're not looking to be in a relationship, they're not looking to move anything forward, but that doesn't mean they wouldn't be interested in it. It just means that's not really what's on their radar in October. So we're just going to look at what the strengths, weaknesses of the relationship are, and any guidance from the universe. So looking at the strength of the relationship. So if you're not in a relationship with this person, this would be the potential strength, or the strength of where you are at the moment with them. And the strength we have here is the Emperor. So that is a card of huge strength. It's a very grounded, a very confident, a very capable energy there. So the strength of it is, it could actually be, if you were in a relationship with them, or you want to be in a relationship with them, the strength of it would be that it would have a lot of confidence within the relationship. It would be just very, very grounded, and very stable and very productive, in fact. I'm looking at blockages or weaknesses of the relationship. Blockages and weaknesses. We have the Ace of Pentacles being the blockage card here. I'm just going to get a guidance card. There's a lot of stability and foundations and abundance within it. We have the Hangman as your guidance from the universe. But this Ace of Pentacles here being as far as a weakness, it's almost as though this stability aspect is actually the weakness. And it can also be to do with the speed of a new beginning. It's almost as though it's too, it sounds really strange, too stable, too much based on money. For some of you, it might be, for a lot of you, it might be that for you to move forward with a person, or for them to move forward with you, it would cause financial issues. So the change of situation that it might be that would actually cause some, the financial aspect would start to limit you in some way. But money is definitely an issue within this relationship. That's your biggest block, and the stability. So for some of you, it feels like it's actually split into two ways, because you've got these two pentacles here on how you view each other. So it could be that it's another earth sign that you're dealing with, very much so. And you've also got Taurus here as well, so it could actually be that it's with a Taurus that you're dealing with. But there is a lot of this earthy feel here. But the money issue and the stability issue seem to be the problem, that either it's going to cause problems for you to move. If this person isn't interested in relationships, it could be that they can't afford to be in a relationship. It could be that their focus just now is on money. It could be that your focus is on how it would affect your money. Having a relationship with this person would cause some issues financially. And I think also it feels almost as though this person here, who's not interested in love, if they were interested in love, they wouldn't want it necessarily to be based on stability and everything being just so. They'd actually want it to be based on this passion happening here. And it just feels very slow moving and very calm. And that's almost like that's the block of it. But it is very much so that for this person to be involved with you, or for you to be involved with them, it would cause some strain on a finances for some reason. So we haven't looked at the little hangman over here, have we? This is such a fun card from this pack. So the guidance is, if you are thinking just now of rushing in or coming in with some kind of offer or communicating in some way, and you are submerged in all your thoughts under here, what it's asking you to do is to pause So everything, it does feel quite slow moving anyway, but it's asking you to really pause. But while you're pausing, it's asking you to really understand the other person. Because this card's very much about seeing it from another point of view, really understanding everything from all points of view. So making sure that you're not just coming from your point of view, but really looking at it from every single angle. We're just getting a final outcome card. We have the Three of Wands, so it's a positive outcome here. This is very much about expanding plans, starting on new journeys, planning with other people as well. So, and expanding on your journey as such. I think overall what you're being guided to do, that whatever this thought process which is going on under here, and it's going quite slowly, it's like it's okay for it to go slowly, it's all right for it to go slowly. There's more work to be done, there's more things to take into consideration, how the other person's actually feeling, how it's going to affect finances, if it's what they're interested in, before you move forward with plans. I think by the end of October you're going to have a lot more clarity on where you want to go with this relationship or this person in your life. So I hope that's been helpful. Please hit the subscription button, it's completely free, but it does help the channel grow. And hit the notification bell so you can hear when more videos come out. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is underneath, and also information about my painted crystals will be in the description box below as well. And have a good month.